The old woman's eyes were sunken and black, like two pits of despair. Her skin was ashen and wrinkled, and her hair was long and white. She was sitting in a rocking chair in the corner of the room, and she was staring at me with a look of pure hatred. I had been visiting my grandmother's house for the weekend, and I had decided to go exploring in the attic. I found the old woman's room at the very back of the attic, and I was immediately filled with a sense of dread. The room was dark and dusty, and there was a strange smell in the air. The old woman didn't say anything to me, but she kept staring at me with those cold, black eyes. I tried to talk to her, but she just shook her head. I started to feel really scared, and I wanted to leave the room, but I was too afraid to move. Suddenly, the old woman spoke. Her voice was raspy and creaky, like the sound of bones rubbing together. She asked,
"Why are you here?"
I didn't know what to say. I just stood there, frozen with fear. The old woman said,
"You're not supposed to be here. This is my room."
"I'm sorry," I said. I didn't know. She stood up from the rocking chair, and she started to walk towards me. I backed away, but she kept coming. She said,
"You should have. This is my territory. Get out of here. You don't belong here."
I turned and ran out of the room, and I didn't stop running until I was back downstairs. I told my grandmother what had happened, but she didn't believe me. She said that the old woman was just a figment of my imagination. But I know what I saw. And I know that the old woman is real. And I know that she's still out there, somewhere, waiting for me. I have never been back to my grandmother's house since that day. And I never will. Because I'm too afraid of what I might find.